Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Idaho Fabricator, and today we got a really cool truck in the shop. It's an 87 GMC step side 4-wheel drive pickup. It's really cool looking, and but it has some fender rust issues. So let me show you. Come on over here. And when I first looked at this fender, this area all in here that's all exposed now was just, like this, bubbling. And I was hoping that I could just, sand it, get it cleaned up, put a little light filler in it to smooth it out, and be good to go. But the problem was somebody at some time had undercoated this fender, and rather than get after the rust and stuff and do it right, they just undercoated on top of the rust, and really compromised the integrity of this hole. This whole section here is really thin. You could poke through it with a screwdriver. And, it's possible to fix this stuff. There aren't any patch panels available for that part of the fender. There's a lot of patch panels for the lower parts, but not for the upper part. And you can't really find donor fenders. And so I opted for a new fender. And it's pretty nicely made. It looks good. All the holes are in the right place, so I think it's going to work out good. And but I got to tell you, taking the fenders off these trucks is really difficult with the bed on the truck. And so I decided I'm going to pull the bed off. That way I can get after that other fender. It's got a few little issues too, but not as serious as this. And just get it all squared away. So I went to start taking the bed off, and let me show you what happened. Okay, so inside here, what they do is they have a carriage bolt and an offset washer. And having the washer offset is supposed to keep the bolt head from turning. It's a carriage bolt, so it has a square shank at the top. Well, the threads are really, I know this is going to seem weird, but they're really rusted. So when I started to loosen it underneath with my wrench, it twisted the washer and it went underneath the wood, and just didn't work right. So I wanted to show you my Idaho Fabricator quick tip, and here's what I did. This is the bolt that was in there, and really I just ground off the top of this like these guys here down below, and welded a nut on there. Just put a couple of nice beads on both shoulders, so it's good and strong. And then this would fit in here like so. And the washer, see, it fits down in there. And then, because as is usually the case, and I'm sure it's with you guys as well, when you're doing this kind of stuff, you're by yourself. So I took another breaker bar and kind of wedged it up against the bed like that, so that when I got underneath and started, loosening it, it wouldn't turn up here, because I didn't want that washer to spin under the wood and damage the wood. So that's it. That's a simple, quick tip. I just wanted to share that with you guys today. Sometimes if you need a way to hold something that doesn't have a holder on it, weld a nut on it. Then you can put a wrench or a ratchet or breaker bar on it, and pull it off. So I hope this tip helps you out. I hope that I hope you don't really have a lot of these issues, but if you do, this is the way I solved it, and it worked for me. So take care. It's been fun today. Be sure and like, share, and subscribe. I really need I just really want my videos to get out there. I want to share just the fun we have out here in the shop, and just learning. It's fun to learn stuff new. So it's been great. I'll see you next time. The Idaho Fabricator.